Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And this is something rare and special. We're lucky to have number 1 versus number 2. The college football world stopping to watch how this game plays out. It's a potential playoff matchup, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the second-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Gators will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Vanderbilt 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 79 set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He's looking to scramble. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And it works. The first down to the 35.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Close to the tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Oh, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself. Rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
As a design quarterback keeper. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Look, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Boy, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Commodores pick up enough yardage for a first down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Commodores will have first and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Commodores will send the punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He'll hand it off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot. catch made down inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gators.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. The shotgun running play call. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Can he get there on the ground?
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Florida. add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Picks up the first and is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackle made after the completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And here comes a deep shot. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Webb. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him down out near the 40. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks for the first down gain. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Webb. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. We're trying to run it with the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the back now goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. He decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. And they'll move. It's a first down to the 42.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They're going to run the option. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Gain of 1. Third down coming up.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? The 30, past the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Commodores.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And the ball spotted at the 17. Could have been better off just taking a knee. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kirk.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return now from midfield. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And that one straight down the middle. And that puts them back on top. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 31, Vanderbilt 28.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
On first down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Eludes the rush. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
To throw, it's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's reeled in. It's Webb. And he's tackled after the catch.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Touchdown, Gators. To take the lead in the final minute.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Important second down play coming up. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
He's out of bounds at the 38. That's a first down for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to launch it deep again. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over.